What if I told you an 85-year-old woman walked into a family gathering and someone genuinely thought she was in her early 60s? No surgery, no luxury creams, no endless beauty treatments, just two simple household ingredients that most people already have. Today, you'll discover why millions are talking about castor oil and baking soda, what they can realistically do for your skin, what they absolutely cannot do, and how one simple habit may matter far more than the price tag on any skincare product. If you're enjoying this video so far and appreciate practical beauty advice without unrealistic promises, take a second to like this video and subscribe. The story sounds almost unbelievable. Imagine meeting an 85-year-old woman for the first time and honestly thinking she is closer to 60. People do a double take. They look again because something doesn't seem to match. Her smile is bright, her skin looks smooth, and she carries herself with quiet confidence. Naturally, everyone begins asking the same question: what's your secret? Most expect to hear about expensive beauty treatments, luxury skincare products, or cosmetic procedures. Instead, they are surprised by a much simpler answer. She says that for years she has relied on basic habits and a consistent routine, including the careful use of castor oil and occasionally baking soda as part of her skincare. Suddenly, people realize that lasting beauty may not always come from the most expensive bottle on the shelf. Now, before anyone believes this is a magical formula, it's important to stay realistic. No natural ingredient can stop time or erase decades overnight. Aging is a normal part of life, and every face tells a unique story. What natural skincare can do is help maintain healthier looking skin by keeping it clean, hydrated, and well cared for. When skin is moisturized and protected, fine lines may appear less noticeable, and the complexion can look brighter and more refreshed. That visible improvement is often what makes someone seem younger than their actual age. Another reason this story captures so much attention is because it challenges what many people have been taught. Modern advertising often suggests that youthful skin requires complicated routines and costly products. Yet stories like this remind us that consistency usually matters more than price. A simple routine followed every day for years often produces better results than constantly jumping from one trendy product to another. Healthy habits slowly build over time, and those small efforts eventually become visible. Perhaps the most inspiring part of her story isn't the ingredients themselves, it's the discipline behind them. She didn't search for overnight miracles or quick fixes. She stayed patient, cared for her skin every single day, protected it from unnecessary damage, and understood that true beauty is built through steady habits rather than dramatic shortcuts. That mindset is what makes her story so memorable and so inspiring to people of every age. Castor oil has been part of natural beauty routines for generations, long before modern skincare became a billion-dollar industry. Many people remember parents or grandparents recommending it for dry skin, rough hands, brittle nails, or even eyebrows and eyelashes. While beauty trends have changed over the years, castor oil has remained popular because of one simple quality: it is incredibly rich and deeply moisturizing. Instead of promising impossible transformations, it focuses on supporting the skin by helping it retain moisture, which is one of the foundations of a healthy-looking complexion. One of the reasons people praise castor oil is its thick texture. It forms a protective layer on the surface of the skin that helps reduce moisture loss. When skin stays hydrated, it often feels softer, looks smoother, and reflects light more evenly. This can make fine lines caused by dryness appear less noticeable. It doesn't erase wrinkles or reverse aging, but it can improve the overall appearance of the skin, giving it a fresh and well-nourished look. Castor oil also contains ricinoleic acid, a fatty acid known for its moisturizing properties. Because of this, many people enjoy applying just a few drops to clean skin before going to bed. They gently massage it into areas that tend to become dry, such as around the cheeks, forehead, or neck. The massage itself may help increase temporary blood circulation to the skin's surface while also encouraging relaxation after a long day. By morning, the skin often feels softer and more comfortable because it has had several hours to absorb and benefit from the moisture. However, more is not always better. Using too much castor oil can leave the skin feeling greasy, especially for those with naturally oily or acne-prone skin. That is why a small amount is usually enough. It is also wise to perform a patch test before using it regularly, since every person's skin reacts differently. What works well for one individual may not suit another. The biggest lesson is that castor oil is not a miracle ingredient. Its real strength lies in supporting healthy skin through consistent care. Combined with drinking enough water, getting quality sleep, eating a balanced diet, protecting the skin from excessive sun exposure, and following a simple daily routine, castor oil can become one helpful part of an overall skincare approach. In the end, it is consistency, not magic, that helps skin maintain its healthiest and most radiant appearance over time. Baking soda is probably one of the most surprising ingredients people mention when talking about natural skincare. Most of us know it as something kept in the kitchen for baking, cleaning, or removing odors, not as part of a beauty routine. Yet over the years, many people have experimented with using it on their skin because of its gentle exfoliating texture. The idea is simple. As we go through each day, dead skin cells naturally build up on the surface of the skin. When that layer becomes too thick, the complexion can appear dull, rough, or tired. Carefully removing some of those dead cells may reveal skin that looks brighter and feels smoother. This is one reason baking soda gained attention in home beauty remedies. Its fine particles can help loosen and lift away surface buildup when used gently. After exfoliation, skincare products such as moisturizers may spread more evenly because they are being applied to freshly cleansed skin. Many people also notice that their face feels softer after removing excess dead skin. However, this is where caution becomes very important. Although baking soda is a common household ingredient, it is not specifically designed for facial skincare. Healthy skin naturally has a slightly acidic protective barrier that helps lock in moisture and defend against irritation. Baking soda, on the other hand, is alkaline. Using it too often or scrubbing too hard may disturb that natural balance. Instead of making the skin healthier, overuse can leave it feeling dry, tight, red, or sensitive. For some people, it may even trigger irritation that takes days to calm down. This is why moderation is essential. If someone chooses to try baking soda as part of a skincare routine, it should only be used occasionally, with a very gentle touch, and never on broken or irritated skin. Performing a patch test on a small area first is also a wise step to make sure the skin responds well. If discomfort appears, it is best to stop using it immediately. The most valuable lesson is that baking soda itself is not the secret to youthful skin. The real benefit comes from understanding the importance of gentle exfoliation. Removing dead skin cells from time to time can help refresh the complexion, but it should always be done carefully and without damaging the skin's natural barrier. Healthy skincare is not about using the strongest ingredient or scrubbing the hardest. It is about treating the skin with patience, balance, and respect, allowing it to stay clean, comfortable, and naturally radiant over the years. One of the biggest reasons people feel like they are aging faster than they should has nothing to do with genetics. It often comes down to small daily mistakes that slowly steal the skin's natural glow. These habits seem harmless at first, but repeated day after day, month after month, and year after year, they can make the skin appear older, duller, and more tired than it really is. The encouraging news is that once you recognize these mistakes, many of them can be corrected without spending a fortune on expensive products. The first common mistake is forgetting that the skin needs moisture every single day. Many people only think about moisturizing when their skin feels dry, but by then it has already lost some of its natural hydration. Well-moisturized skin looks smoother, feels softer, and often makes fine lines appear less noticeable. Whether you choose a natural oil like castor oil or a suitable moisturizer, keeping the skin hydrated is one of the simplest ways to maintain a healthy appearance. Another mistake is washing or scrubbing the face too aggressively. Some people believe that if a little cleansing is good, then more must be better. In reality, harsh scrubbing can damage the skin's protective barrier, causing irritation, dryness, and even increased oil production. Gentle cleansing is usually far more effective than trying to scrub every tiny imperfection away. Sun exposure is another major factor that many people underestimate. Spending long periods in strong sunlight without proper protection can gradually lead to wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and loss of elasticity. Even the best skincare routine struggles to make up for years of unnecessary sun damage. Protecting the skin from excessive sunlight is one of the smartest long-term investments you can make. Sleep is another area people often ignore. During sleep, the body works to repair itself, including the skin. Consistently staying up late or getting poor quality sleep may leave the face looking tired, puffy, and less vibrant. A regular sleep schedule supports both overall health and a fresher complexion. Finally, many people fall into the trap of constantly changing products because they expect instant results. They buy one cream, use it for a few days, then move on to another because they don't see dramatic changes. Healthy skin rarely responds to impatience. It responds to consistency. A simple routine followed faithfully over time is often far more effective than chasing every new trend that appears online. In the end, avoiding these common mistakes may do more for your appearance than any miracle product ever could. One of the greatest misconceptions in skincare is the belief that expensive products automatically produce better results. Many people spend hundreds of dollars on luxury creams, premium serums, and the latest beauty trends, hoping that a single purchase will transform their skin overnight. When those dramatic results fail to appear, they become disappointed and move on to the next product. This cycle continues for years, leaving them with a shelf full of half-used bottles but very little real progress. The truth is that healthy, youthful-looking skin is usually not the result of one miracle product. It is the result of consistent daily care, repeated over a long period of time. Think about it this way. Brushing your teeth once for an hour will never replace brushing them for 2 minutes every day. The same principle applies to skincare. Small, steady habits create lasting change because they give your skin the support it needs day after day. Cleansing gently, moisturizing regularly, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and protecting your skin from excessive sunlight may seem simple, but together they build a strong foundation for healthier skin. These habits may not produce dramatic changes overnight, but over months and years, the difference becomes noticeable. Consistency also allows your skin to adjust to a routine. Every time you introduce a new product, your skin needs time to respond. Constantly switching from one cream to another or chasing every viral beauty trend can actually confuse the skin and make it difficult to know what is truly helping. Patience gives your routine a chance to work, while impatience often leads to unnecessary frustration. Another advantage of consistency is that it encourages realistic expectations. Instead of searching for instant perfection, you begin appreciating gradual improvement. Your skin may feel softer, look brighter, and maintain a healthier appearance because it is receiving regular care rather than occasional attention. These improvements often happen so slowly that you may not notice them from one day to the next, but after several months, the difference can be remarkable. The inspiring lesson from people who seem to age gracefully is that they rarely rely on shortcuts. They understand that beauty is not created in a single afternoon. It is built through thousands of small decisions made over many years, whether it is applying castor oil before bed, drinking enough water, eating nutritious foods, or simply sticking to a gentle skincare routine. Every small action adds another brick to the foundation of healthy skin. In the end, consistency always outlasts excitement. Expensive products may come and go, trends may rise and disappear, but simple daily habits remain timeless. They require patience, discipline, and commitment, yet they often deliver the kind of lasting results that quick fixes never can. True beauty is not found in doing something extraordinary once. It is found in doing the ordinary faithfully every single day. A healthy skincare routine is only one piece of the puzzle. If you truly want your skin to look its best as the years go by, your everyday lifestyle matters just as much as the products you apply. Many people focus entirely on creams and oils while overlooking the habits that either support or damage their skin from the inside. The truth is, glowing skin is often the result of several healthy choices working together, each one adding a small but meaningful benefit over time. One of the most important habits is staying properly hydrated. Your skin depends on water to maintain its softness, elasticity, and natural glow. While drinking more water won't magically erase wrinkles, dehydration can make the skin appear dull, tired, and less vibrant. Keeping your body well hydrated supports normal skin function and complements any skincare routine you choose to follow. Nutrition also plays a major role. A balanced diet filled with colorful fruits, vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats, and quality protein provides vitamins and antioxidants that help support healthy skin. Foods rich in nutrients such as vitamins A, C, and E contribute to maintaining normal skin health. On the other hand, a diet filled with excessive processed foods and sugary snacks may leave some people feeling sluggish and may not support their overall wellness as effectively. Quality sleep is another powerful habit that is often underestimated. During sleep, your body carries out many repair and recovery processes, including those that affect your skin. Consistently getting enough restful sleep can help you wake up looking fresher, while frequent late nights may leave your face looking tired, puffy, and lacking its usual brightness. Sometimes the best beauty treatment isn't another expensive cream, it's simply getting enough rest. Managing stress is equally important. Long periods of stress can affect your entire body, including your skin. Many people notice that stressful times are accompanied by dullness, breakouts, or increased skin sensitivity. Finding healthy ways to relax, whether through walking, reading, prayer, meditation, or spending time with loved ones, can benefit both your mind and your appearance. Protecting your skin from excessive sun exposure is another habit that should never be overlooked. Spending long hours in strong sunlight without protection can contribute to premature signs of aging over time. Wearing protective clothing, seeking shade when appropriate, and using sunscreen as recommended are simple steps that help preserve your skin's health for the future. When these lifestyle habits are combined with a gentle skincare routine, they create something much more powerful than any single product. Castor oil may help keep the skin moisturized, and occasional gentle exfoliation may refresh the complexion, but lasting results come from the way you live every day. Healthy eating, proper hydration, quality sleep, stress management, regular physical activity, and consistent skincare all work together like pieces of a puzzle. Remove one piece and the picture becomes incomplete. Keep them all in place, and your skin has the best opportunity to stay healthy, strong, and naturally radiant for years to come. One of the biggest challenges in today's world is separating genuine skincare advice from exaggerated claims. Every day, social media is filled with videos promising instant transformations, miracle ingredients, and unbelievable before and after photos. One week, everyone is talking about a new natural remedy. The next week, a completely different ingredient is being called the greatest beauty secret ever discovered. With so much information competing for attention, it becomes difficult to know what is truly helpful and what is simply designed to attract views. The first thing to remember is that if a claim sounds too good to be true, it probably is. No oil, powder, cream, or homemade mixture can completely stop the aging process or erase decades of changes overnight. Aging is a natural part of life, and no product can change that reality. While some ingredients can improve hydration, soften the appearance of fine lines, or brighten the complexion, they cannot make an 85-year-old person's skin become identical to that of someone in their 20s. Real skincare focuses on improving the health and appearance of the skin, not creating impossible expectations. Another important point is that everyone's skin is different. A routine that works wonderfully for one person may not produce the same results for someone else. Factors such as skin type, genetics, climate, age, lifestyle, and overall health all influence how the skin responds to different products and ingredients. That is why copying someone else's exact routine does not guarantee the same outcome. Personal experience is valuable, but it is not universal proof. Internet trends also tend to highlight success stories while ignoring people who saw little change or experienced irritation. A short video often shows the exciting result but leaves out details such as how long the routine was followed, whether other skincare products were also used, or if lifestyle habits played a significant role. Without the full picture, viewers may believe that one ingredient deserves all the credit when, in reality, many factors were working together. This is why it is important to approach every skincare trend with curiosity instead of blind trust. Research the ingredient, understand both its potential benefits and its limitations, and always introduce new products gradually. Performing a patch test before applying anything to your face is a simple but important step that can help prevent unnecessary irritation. If you have ongoing skin concerns or a medical condition, seeking advice from a qualified healthcare professional or dermatologist is always the safest choice. The most reliable skincare routine is usually not the one making the loudest promises. It is the one built on realistic expectations, gentle care, patience, and consistency. Trends will continue to come and go, but healthy habits remain timeless. When you learn to separate facts from hype, you stop chasing miracles and start building a routine that truly supports your skin for the long term. The most practical beauty routine is often the simplest one. You do not need a cabinet full of expensive products or a complicated schedule that takes an hour every morning and every night. In fact, many people see better results when they follow a small number of healthy habits consistently instead of constantly changing their routine. The goal is not to fight your skin every day. The goal is to support it, protect it, and give it what it needs to stay healthy over time. A good routine begins with gentle cleansing. Throughout the day, your skin collects oil, sweat, dust, and other impurities. Washing your face with a mild cleanser helps remove that buildup without stripping away the skin's natural protective barrier. Cleansing too aggressively or using harsh products may leave the skin feeling dry or irritated, so treating your skin gently is always the better approach. After cleansing, keeping the skin moisturized is one of the most important steps. If you choose to use castor oil, remember that a small amount is usually enough. Apply just a few drops to clean, slightly damp skin and gently massage it into areas that tend to become dry. The purpose is not to coat the skin with a thick layer, but to help lock in moisture and leave the skin feeling soft and comfortable. If castor oil feels too heavy for your skin type, a lightweight moisturizer may be a better option. The key is choosing something that helps your skin stay hydrated without causing irritation. If you are considering baking soda as part of your routine, use it with great care. Because it can be abrasive and may disturb the skin's natural balance, it should only be used occasionally and with a very gentle touch, if at all. Many skincare professionals recommend using exfoliating products specifically formulated for facial skin instead. Whatever method you choose, avoid excessive scrubbing. Healthy skin responds much better to gentle care than to harsh treatment. Your daily routine should also include habits that support support your skin from the inside. Drink enough water, eat a balanced diet rich in fruits and vegetables, get regular sleep, manage stress in healthy ways, and protect your skin from excessive sun exposure. These choices may not seem exciting, but together they create the foundation for skin that looks healthier and feels stronger over the years. Finally, remember that patience is part of every successful skincare routine. Healthy skin does not transform overnight, and lasting improvements rarely happen in a matter of days. Give your routine time to work, pay attention to how your skin responds, and adjust when necessary. If you experience persistent irritation or have ongoing skin concerns, consult a qualified healthcare professional or dermatologist for personalized advice. The best routine is not the most expensive or the most complicated. It is the one that is safe, consistent, realistic, and easy to maintain, allowing your skin to look its healthiest naturally with every passing year. So what is the real secret behind looking younger as the years go by? It isn't hidden inside an expensive bottle. It isn't found in a miracle treatment, and it certainly isn't created overnight. The real secret is choosing simple, healthy habits and staying faithful to them day after day, year after year. Castor oil may help keep the skin moisturized. Gentle exfoliation, when done safely, may help refresh the complexion, but these are only small pieces of a much bigger picture. Healthy skin is built through consistency, proper hydration, balanced nutrition, quality sleep, stress management, and protecting your skin from unnecessary damage. When all of these habits work together, they create results that no quick fix can ever match. Remember, aging is not your enemy. It is a natural part of life, and every line on your face tells a story of experiences, challenges, and victories. The goal is not to look like someone else or to chase impossible promises. The goal is to become the healthiest, most confident version of yourself at every stage of life. If there's one lesson to take away from today's video, let it be this: stop searching for miracles and start building routines. Small actions repeated consistently will always be more powerful than dramatic changes that last only a few days. Your future appearance is being shaped by the choices you make today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, share it with someone who loves natural skincare, and subscribe for more practical tips that focus on realistic results instead of unrealistic promises. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried castor oil as part of your skincare routine, or do you have another natural beauty habit that has worked well for you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might encourage and inspire someone else to begin their own journey toward healthier, naturally radiant skin. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay consistent, and remember that true beauty is not about turning back the clock. It's about caring for yourself well enough that every year reflects health, confidence, and grace.